This is Doug Vahrenberg, and welcome back to another set of tips and tricks. And today I'm going to show you how simple and easy it is to install the Bow 360 for your Humminbird electronics. It'll come, I've already had this one a little pre-rigged. You'll have the separate pieces. You'll need to run the wires through the base. But you will need to put the bracket on your trolling motor shaft. When you put it on here, you need to measure that it's about an inch above the prop. So what I've done is I've measured where the prop is here, measured an inch above, and you will adjust your shaft to where it's just about an inch above that. You'll need to make sure the rounded edge here is to the forward. You want it parallel with your trolling motor. You want the rounded edge forward to point it in towards the back, like an airplane wing. That allows the water to flow around this shaft. You'll put your bracket on. There's two screws here. They need to be tight, so when you put this on, you've got quite a bit of pressure. It's too tight. Bring it up. Flip your deal. Just adjust them. We got this one a little too tight. Don't take a whole lot of adjustment. There we go. Now it snaps on there good and tight. Adjust that to where it's parallel with our motor. Then you'll have two Allen head screws that you'll need to insert in the base here. And just hand tight. You don't want to machine tighten this like a drill, because you don't want to damage this shaft by putting too much force on it. I like to start both of them, get them down good and even. You'll see a gap here and it'll draw up. Good time as you do this just to make sure that you're keeping everything in line. Snug them up. That's putting the Bow 360 on. You'll need to run your Ethernet cable and your power cable down the side. And I'll jump around on the other side and show you how I run it. All you need is the power cable. There's a 20-foot extension that I've already run from the Ethernet box. If you watch my Ethernet video, I show you how to do that. Up to the bow here, and I connect. As you can see, we run our cable. I drilled just a little hole in the base here to put a zip tie. If you zip tie at this top and then come back around the base here, that'll help keep it out of this knuckle when you're up and down with the motor. You want to watch that real close here and at this point here to keep them out of the pinch point so you don't damage the cable. I run it two little small holes in the bracket here to zip tie it there. And then what I've done is right down here, coming out of my clamshell that I put on, here's my Ethernet connection for the 360, and here's the power supply wire that needs to be switched. I tapped into the existing boat power supply here, has a switched power wire up here. This way I can connect and disconnect this if I choose to do so. If I don't want a 360 on, I can pull my wires. I've just got the extra wires stuffed up under here. But power and Ethernet there, and we're ready to go fishing. go out there and check out some 360 on the water. Tune in. We'll have more tips and tricks with 360 on the water action and more with the Humminbird, the new Onyx here. Got our bad boy Onyxes, all networked together. We're ready to go. Thank you, and tune in to another set of tips and tricks.